Hello guys, so in this video we are gonna learn how to download and install pfSense Firewall, which is a hardware firewall in VirtualBox or virtual machine. So first of all, let's download pfSense Firewall and go to the second link and just click on download here. Okay, sorry, I completely forgot about that. And in installation image type, select AMD 64 ISO IPMI/virtual machines. Then click on add to cart. Don't worry, it's $0, so it's totally free. And then check out. And then we have to create an account for this. Let's create an account. I'll use temporary mail. Test. And then click on create India. After creating your account, click on cart again and then check out again. Okay, so after filling any information here, any random information here, we can click on complete order, and it will take a while. And after that, it will prepare your downloads. You will get a link from which you can download your ISO file. Okay, so after a while you will get a interface like this and you can just click on download now. It will take some times, so so our image file is downloaded. Now let's open our VirtualBox and start installing pfSense Firewall. Okay, so after downloading pfSense Firewall, we first have to extract the content because it is a GZ, which is also known as gzip file format in Linux or Windows. So what you can do is, I'm assuming you already have WinRAR installed. If you haven't, you have to first install WinRAR, and after that just click on the file and select the second last option, which is WinRAR, and click on the second last option again. It will create a folder and extract the ISO file in that folder. Okay, now it's extracted and you can check, it says the type is just image file. So now we can install pfSense Firewall in our VirtualBox virtual machine. So for that, first click on new, then name the virtual machine whatever you want. I will name it pfSense, and after that select your ISO image by clicking on other and then navigating to the file and click on open and select type in BSD and change hardware to 2 GB of RAM, which is 2048 in MB, and 2 processors. Then click on finish. After that, click on settings and go to network, adapter, enable it and internal network and hit OK. And now we are good to go. Let's click on start. Now it will take some time to boot the pfSense Firewall. Okay, it's not working with spacebar. You have to press enter. It is used to work with space, but it's not working with space anymore, and that's okay. Now select install and hit enter. And now my first interface is that interface, and now it's asking for the WAN interface from where we will get the internet. For like in my case, I am getting internet from the NAT adapter. I'll show you once. In my case, I'm getting the internet from this adapter. So I'm gonna select the EM0 and hit enter. And then select continue and OK. And then select EM1 and hit OK. Continue. Just hit continue on this too. Now it will take some time. And while it's getting installed, you might have you will need, okay, it's saying install CE now. Hit enter again, enter, enter, and enter. Okay. Just go for the current stable version. And yeah, as I was saying, to work with this, you will need one more virtual machine which set it up in internal network. For example, I've already set it up my another virtual machine in internal network, which is my Parrot OS, and its setting should look like this: internal network and the same INT NET, and click OK. After it will be installed, we will use this other machine too. Okay, so our pfSense firewall is installed now. Let's just hit enter. Installation of pfSense complete. Now let's just say reboot. You can also use shell, it's up to you, but I am using reboot in case there are some changes that needs to be done by pfSense. It will get that way. Okay. Okay, so I forgot one thing. After it's installed, just shut down your virtual machine and go to settings and remove that ISO image file from here. It will appear here. After selecting it in storage, just click on remove attachment and remove. Then hit OK and then power it on. And after that it will run like this. Okay, now you can let it run on its own, or you just can log into the first option. Okay, now it's almost completed. Till then we will run our second machine. Okay, when it will be booted up, it will show up like this, and it will show you the external network IP and the internal network IP. So its internal network IP is 192.168.1.1, and now we can access it from this machine. Sorry, and we'll just open this, and you type it here, 192.168.1.1, and just click on advanced, accept this, can continue, and the password will be admin, will be your username. It's the default password credentials for pfSense firewall. Actually, I'll show it to you. It's these. Okay, so we have successfully installed our pfSense firewall in our VirtualBox and know how to access it. So thank you guys for watching. That's it for the video. We'll be covering some topics like how to block specific IP using pfSense firewall and how to block specific ports using pfSense firewall in upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. See you guys in next video.